Hi, this Valentine's Day, I'll be celebrating the 41st Valentine's Day of my life, and I just feel so good about it. Strange introduction, isn't it? Well, you'll find out in just a few minutes why. You are about to discover three very safe, very natural, and very unusual 5,000-year-old Ayurvedic secrets that help you reset, restore, and revitalize your entire digestive system. The result? You can finally lose the 10 to 15 pounds of abnormal toxic fat that just does not seem to leave your body once you're 35 or older. Better yet, you can keep these results without being on a depriving diet for the rest of your life or without having to live in the gym. The best part, these three secrets will empower you more than to just lose 10 to 15 pounds of toxic fat. These secrets will empower you to look and feel young, to feel more toned than you've ever been in years, to gain that youthful glow that you've been wanting for so long, the youthful shimmer in your hair, revitalize your sex drive, and radiate confidence from head to toe. Sounds great, isn't it? Now, let's understand, we are talking long-term results, rather lifetime results. So stick around because I will also reveal the precise lifetime strategy to not just get these results, but to maintain them, looking so good and youthful that people just have to stop and ask you, what did you do? So let's begin. In secret number 1, you will understand why one of the most recommended, most common, and most expensive medical treatment may not be just the best treatment for you. This treatment is often recommended to women 35 and older, and it could very well become the cause versus the solution to the problem. And yes, you want to avoid it even if it's presented to you as an all-natural solution. In secret number 2, you will understand about the body system that is actually causing you to be a lot bigger than you would like. You'll understand how to manage it, how to reset it, so you can finally not just eliminate that unwanted belly fat, but also eliminate menopause symptoms, mood swings, hot flashes, and lots of things that start creeping up on you once you're over 35, all organically and naturally. Secret number 3. You will uncover how to rid yourselves of your worst cravings that cause a rapid fat gain, be it sugar, be it carbohydrates, be it that one piece of chocolate or a glass of wine. So you can finally go back to enjoying the foods that you like. This is especially important if you have experienced symptoms of IBS or other issues such as bloating, irregularity, even acid reflux. So, if you hate diet and exercise, if you're tired of things just not working out for you, I promise you, you will want to stick around because what I would be sharing is precisely designed for someone like you. It might be the answer that you've been looking for. One quick thing before we get started. You might want to grab a pen and paper because these secrets that I'll be sharing for a very few minutes would be for a very limited time. And why is that? Because my objective at Rad Wellness is to get each and every one of you who decides to go for this program to help you get to your goal. Quality versus quantity. So keep watching because once we've filled up all our free slots, I would be taking this offer out for months likely because I would love for each one of you who signs up to get to your goal before we can bring something like this ever out again. Hi, my name is Vanya Chopra. I'm the president of Rad Wellness Center. Now you may be here because you may have heard about our program from thousands of successful clients through our Sharing is Caring program. Or you just are at the right place at the right time because you've realized there has to be a difference. There has to be an easier way for you to get to your goal, to look and feel your best naturally. There has to be an approach and a program that deals with your specific cause that most of us suffer, such as hormonal shift, once we turn over 35. Before we get started, I need to tell you, this is not how I looked always. In fact, this was me at the age of 35. Overweight, so unhealthy, literally miserable and so unhappy with the way I looked and I felt. Energy that I just had to drag myself from one place to the other, so low. I was on diets, I worked out, nothing seemed to work. Yet, everywhere I turned, people just kept telling me, well, Vanya, if you could work out just a little bit more, or if you could eat just a little less, I bet you things would change. I turned to medical professionals, and all I heard was, well, you're over 35, you can never look as sexy as you once did, so you start accepting this, that this is just how it's going to be. I wasn't ready to do so, because when I looked around, I saw so many movie stars, so many celebrities that were far older than me, and they looked so good. And let's not forget those perfectly looking people that are always walking around us, either in the gym, in the restaurants, and sometimes we know they're older than us, and we keep wondering, what do they know that I don't know? I need to figure this thing out. I thought these celebrities or these people were always working out or were barely eating any food. But then when I compared it to my lifestyle, I wasn't slacking in any way. I was working out sometimes harder than them. And then comes those reads that expose so much about them that they really don't work out as much. Rather, some of them were having babies in their mid-40s and came out looking just as fine. It wasn't until in one of my trips to India, when I was completely disheartened and just didn't know what to do. I needed a break. I needed to get away from it all. And I decided to take a trip back home. And when I started looking at things around me, things my family grew up on, and the things that everything I was told, the secrets were right there, the 3 Ayurvedic secrets. And today, I would love to share those with you. But I want you to understand more than anything through this video. Please, it is not your fault. There is nothing lacking in your efforts in the gym, in your diet. There is really nothing you're not doing that you shouldn't be at your goal. Now it's time to hit the cause with these 3 secrets. Thousands of studies have also shown that there are 3 key reasons, and unless those reasons are addressed and targeted, it becomes really hard for women over 35 to lose weight, to lose their abnormal body fat, the belly fat, and more importantly, to keep it off. It is the reason why you notice that people younger than you can get results so quickly following the same plan that you're following. Let it be your diet, let it be your exercise. It is the reason why starvation diets leave you more hungry than ever. It is also the reason why the diet pills, the medical weight loss clinics, everything that you name it works either very temporarily, very slow, and almost always does not give you long-term results. So if you were to ask me, Vanya, will this work for me? I would have to say yes. It will work for you just like it has for thousands of my clients whose testimonials you can see on our site, radwellnesscenter.com. So you see, the question you should be asking is, why will it work for me? And that's where the 3 secrets come in. Are you ready? Let's go with the first secret. I'm going to share the one medical treatment you must avoid at all costs. If you want to lose your abnormal body fat, and not just lose it, keep it off for the rest of your life. The treatment that's often pushed by doctors to their patients as the holy grail of menopause health. Treatment that women over 35 are spending thousands of dollars per year on. Ready to be surprised? Yes, it is hormone replacement. Now you may ask, but doesn't it make sense to replace my hormones if I've depleted them? And you may be right. Yet here's the problem. The hormone replacement treatments actually add more toxins to the body. The very cause, one of the causes why body tries to retain fat or tries to retain water or develops digestive disorder. Another problem with hormone replacement therapies is that it takes body's natural capability completely away to do so on its own. And when you do that, when you start that process, you are now creating a lifetime dependency on this procedure. Because guess what? Once you stop the therapy, now that the body has lost its natural capability to do so on its own, you actually would not just start gaining weight, but if you try to then take any other measures, such as go back on a diet or a workout program, you will actually see no results whatsoever. Therefore, it is so important to understand that when we are dealing with such kind of hormone replacement therapies, what is it are we really setting our body up for? Are we giving our body the more power to heal itself naturally, or are we creating a dependency? And I know, my friends, any kind of dependency when it comes to your health and wellness can never sound good. So, if you are considering hormone replacement therapy, or you may be on it, you definitely want to stick around, because I am going to show you how in this process of 21 days you can change weight retention to weight release, all while you balance your hormones, or rather your body balances the hormones naturally on its own and retains that habit. Before I do that, you must understand secret number 2. This body system that actually is causing you to stay bigger than you want to be. The body system that's actually causing the premenopausal or those ugly menopause symptoms, mood swings, hot flashes, belly fat, lack of energy. And that system is your digestive system. Rather, more precisely, the imbalance in your digestive system. In next 21 days, you would see how not only your body is able to lose a lot of abnormal toxic fat, but it also converts the very dysfunctional digestive system into literally a fat burning machine. The best part about this journey would be instant relief from those premenopausal or menopause symptoms. I will show you how to do all of this naturally and organically. So now you know that you must avoid hormone replacement therapies and treatments because hormonal imbalance is one of the 3 root causes of your body not being able to shed that abnormal fat. The reason why the abnormal fat is sticking to your midsection, to your thighs, to your waist, to your shoulders like super glue. The second reason, we must reset our digestive system. Unless and until we reset and revitalize the digestive system, all efforts will go in vain. So what's the third reason? What's the third step you should take to get rid of 10 to 15 pounds of abnormal body fat and toxins? And not just get rid of it, but also radiate energy, that youthfulness that even many younger women these days are lacking. I'll give you a hint. It is the root cause of many of our worst cravings. Cravings, as I said before, sugar, carbohydrates, chocolate, alcohol, you name it. And it is something we all humans have and need. Just that some of us, especially women over 35, tend to carry more of it than the rest of us. So what is it? What causes these worst cravings, especially at the wrong times, late at night? What causes sudden mood swings? What is the reason why the belly fat just does not seem to go away, even if you may be seeing some sort of toning in your arms and legs because of your workout or diet routine? Friends, it is the excessive presence of many bacteria, parasites and fungi that starts growing right in our gut. Yep, you heard me right. Bacteria, parasites and fungi, and the most common one, Candida fungus. Any program that you want to try without addressing these is only going to make you fall right back into that cycle where either you gain right after you lose or you just find it so hard to lose. Now, what happens? Let me round it up to bring it all together so you can understand why you're different, why you need a totally different approach than anybody else because of where you are. As we grow, especially as women, our body and our digestive system must be reset at 2 or 3 stages in our life. When we begin our monthly cycle, that's one stage. When we go through childbirth, that's second stage. And when we're over 35, as our body starts preparing for menopause, premenopause, you name it. These are the stages when the digestive system must be reset for us. If we don't do so, and because of the stressful lifestyle we all are carrying these days, it is inevitable to develop the dysfunction in the digestive system. Now, most of the hormones that we require to stay in balance, to stay young, to have lots of energy, to feel and look good, are produced in our gut. With the dysfunction in digestive system, it has a straight impact on your hormone balance. Let's talk about the presence of excessive bacteria, parasites and fungi. I love to explain this to my clients in a very simple method. Let's say I came to your house today and left a plate of food on your kitchen counter for weeks. Just imagine what's going to happen. Lots of bacteria, parasites and fungi will start growing on it. Well, friends, unfortunately, in a dysfunctional digestive system, exactly the same thing is happening. And some of you may even know that you have a dysfunctional digestive system because of dealing with IBS, constant bloating. Sudden mood swings are also because of digestive dysfunction. Now that you understand what are the 3 secrets that will help you understand your body, get to your goal and help you tell everybody as you feel it in your body, age is not a factor to look and feel your best. Age is not the factor to look and feel sexy. It just should be your daily lifestyle. So what do? What can you do to bring all 3 together? What program is out there? Well, you have a few choices. You can either spend hours and hours, thousands of hours and thousands of dollars trying to find which herbs would give you all 3. Now let's understand, These three disorders must be restored simultaneously if you are serious about getting your results. And what are the results? 10 to 15 pounds in targeted abnormal fat, toxins released from bacteria, parasites and fungi, and hormonal balance in 21 days. To achieve that simultaneously, each one should be also addressed at the same time. It becomes really hard when you start looking what is out there, especially with so little knowledge that is available when it comes to natural herbs. Let's say you source the natural herbs after thousands of hours you've spent to understand which one should be right for you. Then there is a big question about the potency of these herbs. Let's understand with these natural herbs, because they don't produce any side effect in the body, many times their quality and their potency is compromised because of higher profit margins many companies may want to have. So that being said, it becomes a situation that you just don't know how to deal with. Well, that's where I come in. My 21-day detox in a box is a complete solution. The complete kit that we will offer you has a very strategically planned mix of 9 herbs. These herbs are all designed simultaneously to restore the very 3 reasons that are causing you to not feel and look your best as you should because of all the work you're putting. So what is this 21-day detox in a box kit? What are you exactly getting in it? Before I get into that, let me help you understand the very basic concept of our detox. Friends, because this is a completely natural and organic total body cleanse, what it automatically means is that it entirely depends on water. Yeah, you heard it right. While my herbs are very strong and powerful, completely natural, you'll absolutely be working with our team to understand what to eat, what is the good food to eat, and what are the times to eat. But none of it will make any difference if you don't give your body enough water. After all, a natural product like this or a natural protocol like this would require the most natural treatment to get it flushed out of your system. So we've designed a very inviting, rather I should say, or interesting water schedule program. When you begin the detox, you would be required to drink your water every 3 hours from the time you wake up. So let's say you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, guess what happens? Exactly at 7 a.m., you will receive a text message from our coaching team that would say, "Good morning, it's time to drink your first water. Please weigh yourself and update your weight and your meal plan in your personal confidential portal." So you go right ahead, you weigh yourself, you take your herbs, you drink your water, and you go ahead and update your weight. Well, the minute you hit send, it goes to the coaching team. That allows our team to track you literally on daily basis. And why would we do that? We would do that because we expect daily results. Yep, you heard it right. Daily results on your weighing scale. That is what we expect. And as 10 a.m. comes, because you are required to drink your water every 3 hours, guess what happens? You get another reminder. We know how busy you are. So literally, no matter what time you wake up, no matter what shift you do or work hours you have, no matter where you live in the world, exactly at the times you and our team will decide together that you should be drinking your water, you would be reminded by us. We know you're busy, and that is the extent of support we give you through this program. The kit carries 9 very strategically planned herbs. I have put a lot of focus on colon cleansing. Now, let's understand. I know what you're thinking. Colon cleansing always does not mean runs to the bathroom or diarrhea. No, it doesn't. If you're using the right amount and under the right guidance, a simple colon cleanse can give you the most amazing experience. And you also do not need to take it every single day. Remember, nothing that we should be depending on for the rest of our life, not even a colon cleanse. The other herbs, my favorite ones are the ones that actually help to restore hormonal balance. So because the kit is so strategically planned, while BOL, which is our proprietary blend, is all about focusing on helping the cells release abnormal fat, certain herbs at the same time are literally eliminating from first day, first dosage, the unwanted bacteria, parasites and fungi. And then some other ones, first day, first dosage, are immediately getting to the job of restoring hormonal balance. What happens when you do all of this together, you get so much support? Well, what happens is you don't even realize that you're on a detox program. Everything becomes so easy, everything comes so naturally to you. You would tell us, suddenly you just have no appetite, And unlike other diet programs where you force yourself to not eat or starve yourself, and by the end of the day have the worst headache, you're so irritated, here, every time you would choose fruits over food because you weren't hungry and our team would guide you how to use it, you would actually end up feeling better and better. Imagine going to a restaurant with your girlfriends and just having no interest in wine, cake, or food whatsoever because you're on this amazing detox. You just lost 2 pounds this very morning. You finally fit into the dress that you thought you'd never fit into. Wouldn't that be so motivating? And you would be right there sitting at the restaurant with them, enjoying the ambience, enjoying your friends, enjoying life more than food. And that is what I call freedom from food. It doesn't mean you'll never eat. You will, but now you will be in control. Your cravings won't control you. You would rather control if and when you would eat something. After all, when you go out, it's always, for me, about looking sexy versus what am I going to eat. And trust me, I will see to it that you all get there. In the kit, to make it very convenient, I have exactly for those reasons also added a water bottle. You know, friends, I used to tell clients to go ahead and drink water. I would set up the reminders and they would say, yes, I would. And then there was an issue of whether they can drink enough or not. And many times the water bottle just wasn't available, or they didn't have the right amount of water or right kind of water on them. So I decided I'm going to add a water bottle that they can carry everywhere. Just pick up your water bottle, fill it up, and wherever you go, always remember to put it in your car. These little things are so important to me and my team. You know why? Because these are the tools we will give you to empower you to carry these habits for the rest of your life. Everywhere I go, my water bottle always follows me, and that's exactly how it's going to be for you. You will also be given a carry bag so that there's no excuse to not carry your herbs or your fruits, especially with you when you know you're going to be out for a very long time. So once you click the button, through the SSL, you would be taken to our secured page to check out. As soon as you make the purchase, the kit is sent to you. Now, you cannot do this on your own. You are literally paying us to coach you. It is our job that we love to coach you. It makes our day when we see your scale dropping every single day. So what do? As soon as you receive the kit, you immediately contact us through the information provided with the kit, and our coaching team gets to work. They immediately make contact with you, or they respond to your call, get you set up in our coaching system, do an orientation, and after that, day by day, step by step, holding hands, we all get to the goal. And I hope you have the most amazing Valentine's Day, as I would for sure. Take care, be well, live well, and stay well.
Hi, I'm Dax Dunn, the director here at the Right Wellness Center, and I wanted to just give you a quick run through as far as what you're getting in your kit and what you should be doing with each of the products after you receive it. This is a water bottle. There are 2 types of water bottle. This water bottle has a diffuser which allows you to put fruits and lemons or little herbs, mint leaves in your water bottle and give it flavor, give your water flavor, make it exciting. This program is not about depriving yourself, it's not about starving, it's about allowing your body to reset, restore, and revitalize itself. So there's your water bottle. You're going to be doing this full water bottle, 20-ounce water bottle 5 times per day. You're going to get your reminders through text messages. We also have our carry bag. It's a Right Wellness Center. The phone number there to reach us if you need us, as well as the website for your cell phone support is right there. Now, the primary product on the program is the BOL. BOL, you're going to see specific instructions in your mobile coaching platform to see exactly how to take it. This one bottle will last you 10 days. It's 3 little drops. You don't want to fill the dropper and take the drops. You want to follow the instructions. There's a picture that shows you just above the bulge, and 3 little drops from that is all you're going to need 3 times a day under the tongue. Under the tongue, under the tongue, under the tongue. The other products are all in your water bottle. These products are you're going to use for your colon cleanse. Right at the beginning, you're going to take 5 Oxy each of the first 3 nights. That's going to cleanse the colon, and then if there's any constipation later on in the program, you're going to use the Aloe colon cleanse. That's just going to keep things moving. Very important. The Aloe colon cleanse could be substituted for the Oxy, but on the program, you only need to take 1 capsule after you've got through the first 3 days. If you're taking it before, if you're constipated, you could take 5 aloe. If you're just not going as regular, you want to take 1 or 2. So you need to regulate it, pay attention, ask your coach if you need any information or support. The Candida cleanse is very important, and your coaching instructions will provide when you're going to take the Candida cleanse, but it's very important as far as rebalancing your overall digestive system. The aqua is an immune support. This is going to help to flush out and clean the digestive system. Then you have your berries. Berries are important in terms of the antioxidants and allowing the body to start releasing stored body fat. Then you're going to have your BOL flour. The flour is where you see the appetite support, help to, just get the overall serotonin and all of your hormonal balance going. And then we have your fruit. The fruit are where you're going to get more antioxidants, more support, more ability to allow your body to release stored abnormal body fat. And last but not least, we have the root, the tree. The tree is where we're going to get rid of the parasites, get your whole body moving and doing exactly what it needs to do. But this is not about figuring it out. This is about working together to get you your results. Your coaching support team is here to help you. Be well, live well, and stay well.